Hello everyone, my name is Marilyn and I am an English as a second language teacher. Today I will show you how you can use your interactive whiteboard to build a trivia quiz for your classroom. What is great about this activity is that it can be done at any level. You just have to adapt the difficulty and number of questions and of course provide the appropriate amount of scaffolding to the needs of your group. Remember, the goal of the trivia quiz is not for your students to get all the answers right, but to improve their general knowledge and have a privileged moment with their teacher. Your trivia quiz can vary from one question to another, or it can be team-centered, making this activity the perfect tool to teach your students about another country or a new author in an amusing way, and thus to bring culture in your classroom. On Trivia Day, this is generally the first thing I do to start my class because it is an excellent way to warm up the students. I always use the same title page and I display it on the interactive whiteboard before my students arrive. So as soon as they enter the class, they know what we're going to be doing and they can get a sheet and a pencil ready as they will have to write their answers down. Then I go through all the questions I have chosen one by one, reading them 3 times and answering any vocabulary related question. Having the question written down helps students learning new words and allow differentiation. For some students, it is easier to understand written English as they feel they can take more time to decode the message. Once I have read all the questions, I usually go through them one last time very quickly before unveiling the answers. Then I read the question to my student and ask for their answers. When someone says the correct response or nobody knows, I simply click on the gray square to reveal it. The answer can be a word, an image, or even a video. At the end, I ask my students their score and sometimes reward the students with the most right answers. It can be points in your own special system, a special pencil, a funny eraser, really anything you can think about. Now, let's see how you can set up your own trivia quiz. Once you've opened Notebook, the first thing you want to do is set a background. Right-click on the page and select Set Background Fill. As you can see, you can choose between solid, gradient, pattern, or image fills. I usually choose a very neutral, solid fill so my students can read the questions easily. To save time, if you want to have the same color of background for all your pages, right-click on the page at the left of your screen and select Clone Page. Do it as many times as the number of questions you want to do, plus one last time for the title page. The first page is your title page. Click on the A at the top of your screen to insert some text. Then click on your screen to create a text box. Click on the E at the left of your screen to choose the color and font of your text. Again, make sure it's easy to read. You can name your activity trivia, quiz, etc. My students know it under Test Your Knowledge. Drag the text box and center it so it's visually appealing. If you want, you can even add an image. You can choose an image from the gallery or from the internet. To add an image from the gallery, select the canvas at the top left of your screen. Enter in the search bar the image you would like to have on your page. Hit enter, then click on Picture. Double-click on the image you'd like and it will be automatically added to your document. Select the arrow at the top of your screen to move the image wherever you want. If you want to add an image from the internet, you can use a search engine such as Google. Choose one you like and right-click to copy the image, go back to Notebook, and right-click to paste the image. Your title page is ready. Now, let's see how to prepare questions. Click on the page at the left corner of your screen and select the second page. If you need trivia question, you can find plenty in a search engine like Google. Insert a text box like I've previously shown you and type in your question. Let's say, what is the animal that cannot stick its tongue out? Again, center it as much as you can to make it visually appealing. Very good. The answer to this question is the crocodile. So let's look for a crocodile image. Again, you could use the images from the gallery or look for one online. Now you have to hide the answer from your students. Click on the table icon at the top of your screen and create a 2x1 table. Left-click on the table and hold the button until your table is fully underlined. Then do a right-click and select Merge Cells. You can adjust the size of your box by clicking on its corners and dragging the red line up and down. Now you simply drag your image in the box. Click on the arrow at the top right corner of your table and select Add Cell Shade. When you will be in front of your classroom, you will only have to click on the gray cell to reveal the answer. Instead of an image, you could also have used text. So let's reverse on this one. Bye-bye, crocodile. To add text, you just click twice on the text box and type in your answer. And hide it with the cell shade. There we go, your first question is done. To create a new question, simply click on the third page at the left corner of your screen and just repeat the steps we just saw together. To see how you can create video answers, watch the second mojo. I hope this video answered all your questions and I hope you will have as much pleasure as I do playing trivia with my students. Thank you for watching.